Good morning, boys and girls. We are in session 2 of social science. We are in topic 7, as you can see. Topic 7, where we live. And first of all, you are going to watch the two videos in English and in Spanish, and then you can open your book on page 102. In the lesson, we live in different places. Today, we are going to learn the differences between cities, town, and villages. What is important to know in the first paragraph is that people who live in a place are called inhabitants, and those people, they inhabit a place. Are that cities are very large area, they are very big places where many inhabitants live. So there are many inhabitants in a city, and they have many public transports or many public services and transports in a city. Of course, you can find a lot of offices, a lot of people working in the cities. There are many homes and houses. The streets that you can find in the cities are very long and very wide. There are two adjectives, long and wide. There are a lot of shops, okay? And then if we go to towns, if we compare cities with towns, here you have a photo. What happened in the towns? That are smaller than the cities. They are smaller than the cities. And of course there are less inhabitants, less inhabitants. There are not a lot of people living in town. Okay, what can you find in a town? You can find a square, little parks, churches, cities, and of course they have public services. And then if you go to villages, in villages, here you have a photo. You can find that villages are small places. They are not large or big areas. They are small places. They have few little inhabitants. Not many people are living there. They have also few little public services. And, of course, you can find in the photo a church, a little square. And a new vocabulary that you can learn in this unit is skyscraper. Skyscraper. This is the vocabulary that you are going to learn to define this type of buildings that you can find in a city. So these buildings that are very, very tall, that they have a lot of floors, okay? So different levels, a lot of floors, and you can find in the cities, they are called skyscraper. And now, let's go and open your activity book and do the exercises 1 and 2. Here in the number 1, you have to cross in each sentence the mistake. There is a mistake. Let's look at the example. They say, cross out the mistake in each sentence. Write the correct word or words. Cities are very small areas with many inhabitants. The cities are small areas? No. So the mistake is small. We cross and we look for the right word. The cities are very large areas with many inhabitants. So you have to continue looking for the mistake to cross the word that is not good, and here write the correct word that complete the sentence. They say look at the photos and write village, town, or city. So here, looking at this photo, the photo letter A, do you think it's a town, a city, or a village? What about B? Is a town, a city, or a village? This is a town, a city, or a village. So you will write the word village, town, or city under each photo, depending on what you remember from the lesson that you read before. And here, as you see, we finish the lesson number 2, reading the page 102 and doing in the activity book exercises 1 and 2. Thank you. Bye-bye.